Okay, you guys, I am starting off on my entryway table. You guys already know that I love to start here. It just kind of sets the tone for me. And I wanted to do my spooky town here for sure, 100%, because I wanted that to be the focal point, like when you walk in and you see all the little houses. So I started to place all the spooky houses. This brown one is from last year, and then all the little ones that I am placing are from this year. If you guys have not watched my Halloween haul, be sure to check that out because I explain exactly where I purchased each item. So moving on to the bottom of the entryway table, I honestly didn't know what I was going to do here. I kind of hit like a mind block as I was decorating here. I knew that I just wanted a bunch of pumpkins down here. And because I don't have a lot of spooky houses, I think as the years come, my collection will grow hopefully. But for the meantime, I put all the spooky houses on the top, and I kind of just started to play with all the pumpkins. Again, you're going to see me kind of go back and forth a lot and be indecisive, but in the end, I really liked how it all came together. And I wanted to add lighting to the bottom. If you guys know me, you guys know that I love to incorporate a lot of lighting when I decorate, especially for the holidays. So I feel like lighting just takes your decor to another level. So I placed these candles here. They are battery operated, and then I started to just place all the pumpkins that I could reach around them, and I end up adding like little skulls and spiders here and there just to kind of, I don't know, give it like that spookier touch. But for the most part, it's very monochromatic here, and in the end I did like how it turned out. So now moving on to my living room shelves, I knew that I wanted to incorporate a lot of jack-o'-lanterns this year with my decor. I am obsessed with jack-o'-lanterns, so I knew that that was going to be a huge focal point of the living room especially. So I put those everywhere pretty much. And then I had these picks from last year, I believe, and I just placed those into these little stands that I have, and I repeated the same thing on the other side. now moving on to the blanket ladder. You guys know that I wanted to add a ton of blankets or spooky blankets to this, and I just love how it turned out. I think as the years come, I'll be able to incorporate more, maybe even some pillows, but I am obsessed with this little corner. And now moving on to the entertainment center. As you can see, my sweater and my hat are off because I was sweating. Oh, and also I wanted to tell you guys, this is going to be probably a two-parter because I am so pregnant, and it was hard for me to decorate this year. I'm not going to lie, just having to get up and down, and I'm just struggling a little bit more this pregnancy this time around. So this will be part 1. And I will be doing a part 2 right after this video. So be sure that you stick around, or that you are subscribed, and make sure your notifications are turned on so that you guys don't miss out on that video. But here I am just placing all the little knickknacks, if you will. I try to keep it very minimal here because I have a 2-year-old toddler that loves to grab everything. And I knew I wanted to as you can see, I love to use the traditional Halloween colors, so the orange, the black, and pops of white. So I'm just trying to incorporate all those colors into the entertainment center. As you can see, I started off with a lot of white, and I end up switching out the white jack-o'-lanterns on the bottom to orange ones, and it just looks so much better. Felt like it was just too much white at the bottom, and then once I added those pops of orange, it just felt like it came together so much better. And now moving over to on the top of my faux mantle or faux fireplace, I picked up that sign at Joann's actually that same day because you guys know that I usually have like it's like a basket wall, like one of those boho basket walls. And it was not going to go with my decor. So when I took all that stuff down, I was like, I really need something on this wall because it just looks so bare. So that sign just worked out perfect. And then I am just placing items here. I didn't want to go too over the top here on the mantle because I really wanted that sign to stick out. So just added some spooky trees, some jack-o'-lanterns for that pop of orange, and then some little knickknacks here and there. And then at the bottom of the fireplace, of course, I had to incorporate tons of jack-o'-lanterns. And then I started to just place jack-o'-lanterns everywhere, especially around the entertainment center. Like I said, I really wanted the jack-o'-lanterns to be a huge focal point of my decor this year. To me, jack-o'-lanterns just are so traditional and they scream Halloween, and I just love them. I feel like they are a necessity when you are decorating for Halloween. So I'm obsessed with them. I just love them. And then I placed this little ghost, it's not little, but I placed this ghost in the corner over here. I almost actually forgot about him, so placed him there. And then I went back to add some spooky trees around, or right next to the TV. And then I added this black boa that I had, and I just thought that was the perfect touch of spooky and black to the entertainment center because I did feel like it was missing something up there. And now we are moving on into my living room area, and I honestly kept it very simple, minimal here because there's already so much going on around the faux fireplace and the entertainment center. So I just put some spooky pillows, and then I end up placing a little coffee table. And then on the top of that little coffee table, you'll see that I'll add some candles and a ghost. And then, oh, I forgot, I did add some spooky blankets as well to the living room area. Now moving on to the wall shelf that I have behind the couch, I added this I Lit the Black Flame candle sign. I actually made that. I just printed that sign off of the online, and I just laminated. And then that Salem Broom Co. sign is from last year Target, as well as that Toil Toil Boil and Trouble, or Boil Boil Toil and Trouble. That's from Big Lots last year. And then I just added that jack-o'-lantern light. It actually turns on, and you'll see at the end of the video how much it pops on that shelf. I love it. And then moving on to the back of my entryway, this is like the back door area. I kept it the same actually as I had for my fall decor. I just added that huge jack-o'-lantern that you guys saw. And then of course I had to just add bats all over my house. These are everywhere, and I feel like these just made my decor pop even more. So I really recommend these. I bought mine off of Amazon, but I know you can find them anywhere. I saw some at Target. I had seen some at the Halloween store. They're just everywhere. I feel like they're so easily accessible to find now. So again, just place those all over the house, and they just take your decor to that next spooky level. You guys can tell just from this wall how bare it kind of looked before I added the bats, and just from when I started to add them, how it just takes the decor to another level. I feel like these bats just really just add that oomph that you need for to add more spookiness to your decor. So again, I really recommend you guys purchase these if you guys do decorate for Halloween. They just really make your decor just pop. This is the last wall where I added all of the bats, and I think the last thing I did was just add like a creepy cloth over my TV, and you guys will see that. I did film it. But that is it for my part 1 of my Halloween decorate with me. Again, you guys, usually I try to make this all in one video for you guys, but I am a struggling very pregnant lady this year, so this will be a 2-parter. So again, make sure that you are subscribed, and make sure that your notification bell is turned on so that you don't miss out on part 2. I will be decorating the kitchen area and then my dining room as well. So again, stay tuned for that video, guys. I'll try to have that up for you very soon. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. I hope you guys enjoyed this decorate with me. I love it. You guys know Halloween just has a special place in my heart. And if you guys like this, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And again, thank you guys for all the support. I cannot say that enough. It does not go unnoticed. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.